Hi everybody, this is Kevin from FoxForce5News.com here with an edition of Metal Comic Reviews. This week we have Atomahawk issue 0 from Image Comics. It's going to be an oversized collection of the chapters that were originally published within the pages of Heavy Metal, you know, the iconic sci-fi magazine, where if you're a nerd is probably the first place you saw cartoon boobs. The creative team is led by Donny, who is currently writing some of Marvel's top books, including the brand new launch of Venom, as well as some groundbreaking creator-owned titles such as Baby Teeth, Redneck, and God Country. You'll know him from Thanos Wins as well. Great stuff. Artist Ian Bederman hails from Austin, Texas, where you can see him tattoo a Royal Legion when he isn't creating stunning comic illustrations for Atomahawk with Cates. The premise of Atomahawk is deceptively simple in that we follow a resurrected barbarian who is infused with alien technology and blessed with the weapon of the god he seeks, the Atomahawk. Enemies rain from the sky to try and defeat him in order to retrieve the mythical weapon, but he will do anything he can to stop them all, usually by chopping them in half with brutal force as Cates narrates the story mostly from the perspective of the Cyberberserker, only shifting on occasion to show the villains as they strategize a way to take him out. Bederman's art is definitely not your traditional style of comics, but that's what makes Atomahawk stand out, along with a circular panel structure which Bederman has said was established simply because it's tougher to use hard edges while tattooing. You'll find yourself getting lost in the gorgeous imagery, making for quite possibly the slowest issue 0 read of all time. Atomahawk is not a long comic, it's a collection of short chapters with some additional material including shots of Bederman's Atomahawk-inspired tats as well as concept art. Taylor Esposito's lettering is so dynamic that when the Cyberberserker slices through his enemies, he actually manages to chop through the speech balloons in the process, which is something I've never seen in comics before. The effect is truly unique and just another reason of many as to why Atomahawk stands out from the rest of the pack. The oversized issue 0 is made for fans of heavy metal, both the magazine and classic film. If they ever do make an animated sequel, it would be a crime not to include a segment dedicated to the Cyberberserker and Atomahawk. Cates has crafted a deceptively simple story with layers of weirdness and adventure that Bederman has brought to life in ways that will blow your mind. This might be the longest and most rereadable story of its kind because although the issue itself isn't lengthy, you'll be sucked into every single page and panel which can sidetrack you from Cates' narration. You can't help but get lost in Bederman's insane artwork. Atomahawk issue 0 from Image is strange, a wild trip that every fan of sci-fi should be taking immediately if you're able to get your hands on this beautiful book. I was lucky enough to grab mine from Cates himself at Calgary Expo, and I'm happy to say they'll be rereading this bizarre ride frequently just to see what I missed the first time.